Hello everyone and welcome to JoJo's Brick Time. Who remembers how poor Dad had to sleep on the dining room chair or by the front door there? There was not even a doormat. Poor Dad. So this is Paisley's original house and I thought upstairs needs some walls so Paisley and her sister Ella don't fall out. A bit of privacy for the bathroom as well. So I have rebuilt it into a townhouse. A townhouse is a great idea to add lots of houses into your city and don't take up too much room. And you can make them 2, 3, 4 story if you like, so they don't use up as many bricks either. So I was just showing you the underside, how I started off with the base plate. So here I tried using up the parts from the original set. I did put some paving at the front there and a footpath. Now I only had 3 of those windows from the original set. I didn't buy another set at that stage when I was building this house, so I had to change it up a little bit. I did do a built-in little bookshelf there, so that's what I was just showing you. And I'll just pop the walls in now so you can see how I've built it all. I used up the 2 doors. Here are the 2 purple pillars. Now I tried keeping the same colour scheme and the look of the house as the original because I liked it. And this is the little front porch. So I changed that up a bit so it would fit into the 16 stud wide base plate. Paisley's little bunny's house, oh that's Melody's house, I wanted to keep that in. I added a little stud in there so I could fit it onto that curved plate. I thought her bunny would look great here at the front. And now I've just decorated the front with all the plants. I added extra accessories as well. I kept that wall because I liked it. So that's the front of the house. I'll just show you the side so you can see how I did that. Here's the other side. Now I used up panels that I had. You can use yellow bricks, whatever you have. Now the inside. There's that built-in bookshelf that I was showing you before. I thought that fits in perfect there. Now that was from the sticker from Stephanie's old beach house. I had a few of them. That's from the main street. You don't have to add these in if you don't have them. I just had these parts. And we're going to pop in a TV. I think I put that in too low. I'll put it up here. There we go. So we've got a TV, a little plant stand with a vase there at the front, a little coffee table. I'm going to pop that in here. And we need a couch. Very simple couch design. And those tiles are from Minecraft and I thought that would look really cool for cushions. That's done there. Now we need the kitchen. We're going to pop the fridge in and Dad still has not done a food shop. He needs to get some more food. I'm going to pop the little fruit bowl on top there. The oven that came with the set and he's cooking up some waffles. I've got a little mixer here and some drawers going in. Have some cups there on the shelf, a little sink for the kitchen because we need to do some washing up. And that little table there that came with the set, I just made it into a bench. And then one of the stools I just popped underneath. I haven't started it on so you can slide it in and out. So that's the lounge and kitchen area done. Dad's happy, Paisley and Ella are going to watch some TV. Okay, the ground level's done now. Now I haven't made this into a modular. You can tile the top if you want, but I've studded it on. This is Paisley and Ella's level. So we've got the window going up here, little planter boxes, add colour, and I just love plants. And then I had these panels from an old city set and they will work perfect for this house. So this is what it looks like on this side. Now it needs to be 10 studs deep so you can fit everything into this house. Over on this side I had these window panels from the main street. I had quite a few spare so I thought I'll use them up. Use up whatever you have. Now I had these 2x2 bricks, like pillars, just laying around. I thought, wow, I should use it for this, and it worked out perfect. So over here, I've made an arch to add more details around the window. Used up some flower pieces for extra texture, and I kept it that purple colour that's on the downstairs entranceway. Love the colours of this house, it's just so cheery and happy. Okay, here is the bathroom. I loved that printed panel part. I used that. That was from the original. The bath and the toilet I really liked, and the shower head. I used that panel from Stephanie's Beach House. If you don't have it, don't worry. And a shower screen. I thought I need to pop in a shower screen because we don't want water splashing everywhere and onto the basin there. And I tiled the bathroom, as you can see. But now Paisley and Ella's room. Now I had this spare sticker from the main street, so I thought I'd add that in for extra detail. I know Paisley and Ella are still sharing in this house. I thought I'll make them a bunk bed, so I've made a short on how to make this bunk bed. And the little piggy there is a little toy for Ella. I thought, oh, bunk beds are cool, we'll pop that in. Little chest of drawers with a little toy house there, so I'll pop that in here. And I thought, let's pop some cushions and extra accessories in here, and they'll hold the floor in place also. And that spare little chair from the dining room set, I thought I'd pop it here. And we're going to clip Paisley's guitar here in place, so it's a very space-saving room. Paisley loves her new bunk bed, and so does Ella. Gonna stick her over here. And Paisley needs her teddy bear. Who doesn't love their teddy bear? Alright, so that's that done, and I am going to pop it on top of the house now. Having it all studded on is going to keep it all into place. So that's that, and see how the purple matches up with the front door there? Love it. And the windows, I love those windows. Now Dad's area, same sort of setup. I kept it the same to make it look good. I love that printed window, so that had to go in, and this is what it looks like underneath. It's the same floor as in Paisley and Ella's level, okay, so I forgot to show you that before. And then over on this side I had extra panels, so I used it up here. You can use bricks if you want, or just a plain panel, it doesn't matter. Once again on this side I had the extra, that's why I used it here. So inside I made Dad's bedroom and like a little study area. So this area could be Paisley's bedroom or Ella's bedroom if you like, to make an extra room for them. But for my place, I wanted a study. So another little panel, well, big panel there. I used these snot bricks because I'm going to pop some pictures up, as Ella loves to draw and put posters there. Got a little rug there to hold the floor in place, and a bookshelf with a globe and a little tiger thing there. And I'm just spinning these around because I can't stand showing the little marks on the Lego bricks. I've got OCD. Okay, I'm going to pop that there. Can you see it through the window? Yes, you can. And now another little, I guess, cupboard, drawer cupboard thing. So I made it like that, and try not to rip it apart. Put it in. So same colours I tried to use. There's the chair that came with the house, that was outside, and I wanted to use the same colours from the chair in the room to make it all matchy-matchy. And the little music notes here, because Paisley plays the guitar in here also. Now Dad's room. I had these bricks with the handles on them. I thought, oh, that'd make it look like drawer fronts or add extra detail in, so I thought I'll use them. And we've got a little clock there and a lamp. And Dad's bed, very easy, but now he's finally got a bed, so I made it all grey to match his furniture, and a little chest of drawers. So I did the same type of build as in the study. He's got a little robot there and a Game Boy. So Dad is super duper happy. There he is. He's like, oh my goodness, I get to sleep on a bed and not by the front door. Okay, let's turn it around and we're going to stick it on top. So once again, stud it all on so it all holds together nicely. Look at that, nice big tall townhouse. It needs a roof. I used up the roof design and roof bricks that came with the original, as I liked that. So that just goes in like so. And we need a TV aerial on top. And now we've got a townhouse for Paisley that doesn't take up too much room. Paisley's townhouse. This is a great way to fit in lots and lots of houses into your city without taking up too much of a footprint. I love keeping the original look from sets, just adding my personal touch to it. And I'm so happy Dad doesn't have to sleep on the floor. I hope it's given you some ideas on how to build your own townhouse. So everyone, get your bricks out, get building and get creative.